Tuesday morning. Got tractors and trailers leaving the yard. Just going to haul some dung for someone. We had quite a hard frost this morning, but won't stop us doing what we need to do today, thankfully. Got George going out in the sprayer later. Once the sun comes out a bit, he's got a little bit of liquid fert to spray for a customer a couple miles away. Will has gone up to our new block again. He's going to crack straight on with the clearing of the branches and all the waste wood that's there. And we've got 3 tankers running again. Two different blocks actually they're going to today. So between the 3 of them, they're off to 2 different blocks of ground, and that's tank and digestate. So we are well on the way now. Looking at the weather, the weekend and next week doesn't look quite as good as it did before, so we need to get quite a bit done. So George just headed off. We have as of yesterday ran the liquid fert tanks we've got here dry, so he's just heading down to pick up some more from another site so that he can spray the local customers. It's a bit annoying, he's got to head off to come back on himself, but that's the nature of the beast, unfortunately. That should be the last of the T0N applications that we've got to go on with the sprayer. Ants in the Fastrac with the Pichon tanker. Still having trouble having to hold multiple switches to get it to work, but until they come up with a proper solution, he's making it work, managing to crack on and keep it going. It's not the ideal situation, but it's what we're dealing with at the moment. So he's here. This is again spreading before spring oats. And then we've got Blake just the other side of the valley, and then Jamie's on another block of land. I got here literally just as he's emptied there, so that'll be him done for this load. And he'll go back to the lagoon and fill up again. Blake was just passing on the road, so I just thought I would pop in and just watch him empty this load. Blake's in 6R250 and the Joskin tanker. For those that haven't seen any of the spreading before, the dribble bars we use have got 18 metre booms on them. Gives us a decent decent coverage. Again, this ground is being spread now, ready for spring oats to be drilled behind it. Like I said earlier, the weather doesn't seem like it's going to stick around for another week like they originally said, so hopefully we'll get the oats in this week. And I know a few of you will point out that there is still that leak up there. Right, we're back up checking on how the field clearing's going. It's burning much better than yesterday anyway. We had to we put the fire out and left it yesterday just so that we could start again this morning, get it all going properly. We were losing daylight last night, so we'll get quite a lot done today, and hopefully that'll be that job finished and we can get to cultivation. For those of you asking yesterday, we have got piles of lengths of branch, decent sized wood dotted around the whole field that we're going to be using for firewood next winter. There's quite a few of us that have got fires that are looking forward to a bit of cheap wood, so we've been loading them up. You see they are there in the back of the dump trailer. So we have got a plan for the bigger bits. Just as I say that, Dad's coming along with quite a big bit that he's just about to add to the fire, it looks like. But for the most part, we've been keeping the nice lengths so that we can chop them up. I think we'll probably chop them up at the weekend and dry them out over the summer and use them in the winter. Change your handler driver now. Wheels in the machine. Fire is burning a bit better than it was this morning, thankfully. I don't think that was what he intended. He's got them now. At some point we'll be able to be seen from space. Just a case of keep moving it around, keep letting the oxygen get in underneath, rotating the material a bit just so the fire gets through to everything. Bit of wildlife for the video there. Deer just walked right out in front of us. I would have got a video of it closer, but I was on photo mode, so I took a picture instead. Third fire's underway. This is in one of the big fields. This is the field that I recorded the swing shovel and shear taking out all the branches before. So yeah, we've got our fire going in this field now. At the top it's quite a long hedgerow, so we might have to set one down the bottom as well, or else we'll just pull all the material up. Got the dog with me, my masculine scary hound. So this bit will be reasonably familiar. This is where I recorded Phil Elston taking the branches out. I'll just show you what the bottom end of this field's like. You see we've topped it here to this point. Again, there's a video of Jamie topping all of that. And then yeah, it's pretty thick gorse. Hello, there was a deer in there. That scared the life out of me. So yeah, there's pretty thick gorse, and then down over it's going to be too steep to do anything with, so we've left that. And yeah, we'll see what we can do with this point. To be honest, even this last little bit might be a little bit too steep, but that's what we're dealing with. Just gives you a good idea of the starting point, and then throughout spring and summer we'll see what we can do with it and what it ends up like. See, at the end of this, I don't know if the video really does it justice. Jamie has topped away everything that's down there, but even that could be pretty optimistic on his part to think that Will's going to fancy driving the forager down there. It looks like he's had fun and games getting up over anyway. He did say there were a couple areas where he had a couple hairy moments. Back in the yard now. We've left Dad up there playing around, getting as much of that clear as he can. Will's just headed up to Torrington to dig some beet. So we've got the trailers up there. They're all gonna fill up once or twice, and yeah, bring back a few loads, get them there ready to wash at some stage. Yesterday morning they washed kind of 9 or so trailer loads, so it's nothing urgent, but they'll have enough beet there now, hopefully to cover them till next week. Then we won't have to dig any more of our own for the rest of this week. Potentially some customers may want some out, so we'll see how that goes. I expect there'll be someone this week that will want some out, so we'll that'll clear us some time to be able to deal with them rather than our own. I'm fairly sure Harry and Josh probably didn't want this one going on YouTube, but the way that they've decided to come to the field, they're struggling to get up the hill. So the reverse lights are on, and find an alternative route. We'll chalk that one up to a bad day, and we'll move on. We'll be in the beet field soon enough. So what's happened is basically the road that Harry decided to go up is a bit wet muddy, greasy, and front tyres aren't the best, and it's having none of it. He's had Josh followed him because Josh wasn't sure how to get to this block of land, so he's taken Josh on that route. Josh's debut on the channel, and Harry's led him on a merry dance. So now we've had to speak to a local farmer just to give us a little hand, give us a pull up the hill. Yeah, not a great day, not a great look. Yeah, hopefully we'll be digging beet shortly. I know Will was hoping for an easy finish, just 3 trailers, 3 loads, get them sorted and send them home again, but we're still sat here waiting now. So yeah, I'll keep you posted on how it goes. So this is what I was originally going to be recording when I came up here. Will is back harvesting beet, just ready to fill the last 2 trailers. Here's the triumphant return. Harry and Josh are back from their adventure on the hill. I've just been in the tractor with Josh. Tells me he won't be listening to Harry again for a while, and he wants everyone watching on YouTube to know that it wasn't his decision and he played no part in it, and that as he was the second tractor and trailer, he probably would have made it up the hill if it wasn't for Harry blocking his way. Josh has already had a bit of a tip in him, just going to get a bit more, and then he'll be heading back, and then Harry will follow. There's been some conversation over whether the struggles might be that he's not in a 400 horsepower tractor and he's not able to handle the 250, but I'll leave that up to you to decide. That'll be all for today. If you want to give us a like, subscribe or share, be very welcome. And yeah, we'll see what tomorrow brings. And yeah, catch you tomorrow. Thank you very much.